You know what we're doing tonight? We are anonymously helping you solve your anonymous issues. If you have a tense therapy session, it's for the people in here who go to couples therapy. Please. How do you exist in the car ride home?
The best apologies have changed behavior. So it's really important for you to keep the insults to yourself, right? It's
We are back. We're here with multi-talented comedian and actor Roy Wood Jr. That was a clip from his recent show. It's called Tribulations, where comedians tackle people's real problems and then a therapist gives real solutions. It is so innovative. And joining us is licensed mental health counselor, CEO of The Difference, and collaborator of Roy's Tribulations, Bea Authur. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, Roy, how did this come about?
During the pandemic, everybody going through some stuff, so we were doing smaller shows in New York City, and myself and Makala Knezovich, who's our co-creator of the show, she's
right here. Hello.
There's Makala. So we go, how can we show people that they're not alone, and how can we do an audience advice show? And we go, okay, well, it has to be anonymous, so we set up a system with an app where you can just submit your stuff and no one knows who you are. And myself and some comedians, we go up, we perform, then we give you terrible solutions. And then Makala and I were like, well, that was okay, but maybe we need a professional.
And Bea, that's when you got involved. What made you think, okay, this is interesting and unconventional?
Yeah, well, I think that we are in a mental health crisis right now. It was already getting bad before COVID and got worse before then. And I think with the stigma that's going on, people have avoided talking about mental health for so long, they don't know how to talk about it now.
Yeah.
And so we said, let's apply a lightness of touch. He tries to make them laugh, I try to make them cry, but...
Wait, this is amazing. Okay, so we wanted to have our own version of Tribulations here in the audience. So we have anonymous questions from people who are here right now. The producer, my co-executive producer, Shannon, said all of our TamFam questions were about love and romance. She was like, everybody in TamFam wants to be in love. So we've got two love-related questions. The first one up is from C from Brooklyn. Don't identify yourself in the audience because it's anonymous. She says, I am...
C, be quiet.
He gave me some life. Okay. I am 66 years old. I haven't had a date in over 3 decades. Do you think it's possible to get back out there after all of these years? And how does one even know where to begin? So in the show, you would start out first.
Get back out there.
Got to get back out there?
You want to get back out there, get back out there. Now, if you're 66, I figure like you still got a lot of energy left in you. That's not old. I think so.
No, it's not.
So go to the club.
Go to the club. Hit the club.
The question is, the bigger question is, do you want to date in your age bracket, or are you trying to date one of them young Drake, one of them little young?
That's right.
You know, you trying to go 30? Are you trying to be a cougar, or are you trying? You know what?
Right, what's your demo?
Yeah, exactly.
What's your demo?
Identify your target, then you know how to dress and how to attack, how to lay the trap.
I like that. What you're gonna wear determines the age group you're gonna attract.
Yeah, put on some Jordans and be like, how you doing?
Oh my God. Bea, this sounds like a self-esteem question too, an insecurity from a mental health standpoint. What would be some of your guidance?
Yeah, I love this question because it really points to that often people are just looking for permission.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, obviously, we're both team go for it. Always, of course, go for it, but she's obviously ready for that change and doesn't know how to take it forward. So 3 things that good therapy does for you: it gives you permission, it gives you perspective, and it gives you a path forward.
I love that.
Yeah, so
perspective, a path
get out
forward.
there. Yes, ma'am.
And wear something really short if you're going for everybody on the
All
right. Okay, so next up, this one was complicated. I saw this one earlier. This is A from Chicago. Do not identify yourself in that. Okay. I've been interested in this woman for close to a decade now. I haven't made the moves. I know my mom would never approve, as it is her enemy's daughter. But my mom passed away a little over a month ago. And ironically, I ran into the woman at the store. Should I make the moves now that my mom isn't around, or would that be disrespectful? That's a deep question.
That's a deep cut. Team, go for it.
Should I date the daughter of a woman my mama hates?
But mom has transitioned. And she's watching. I believe everybody's still watching. So be careful.
Let me tell you right now, if that's a dead black mama, she ain't going nowhere. She's still around. You gotta leave that one alone.
Oh my God. Why are y'all clapping?
That black
I don't know
mama
how to
haunting
emotionally
you.
feel about this question. Whoever in this audience, do not identify yourself. We do love you, and we love your mom and her legacy and her memory. Therapeutic-wise.
Yes.
The man says, not me, with a Chicago Bears jersey on. He says it's not him, but he's got a Chicago Bears jersey on. Bea, from a therapy standpoint, I mean, because that sounds like something guilt, right?
Yes,
guilt
exactly.
Can eat up
Absolutely.
a relationship, eat up your heart.
So the guilt is alive, even though his mother is no longer alive, right?
Okay.
So first, pay attention to that. But I love this question. It's literally Romeo and Juliet.
Is it?
Yes. And I think that got coincidence.
It did not work out for Romeo and Juliet.
I mean, the beginning was so romantic, though. It was so romantic.
The ending is terrible.
Well, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Okay.
But obviously, always team go for it.
Go
and you
for
know,
it.
they say that coincidences are God's way of staying anonymous.
Coincidences are God's way of staying anonymous.
Yes, so if he ran into that lady at the store a month after the passing, pay attention.
Go
to
for
that.
it.
Go for
Okay,
it.
we're team go for it. We love you both. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We adore you. You killed it, Bea. This is novel. Be sure to see Roy's comedy in person. He's launching a comedy tour this summer. Head to TamronHallShow.com for dates and cities. And of course, you can catch him on The Daily Show on his social media.